guys, welcome to another video. So in this video I'll be showing you my favorite plants for the month of April 2024. So first up on my list would be this begonia. So I have a history with this plant because when I originally got this begonia, it was doing so good for me, and then out of nowhere it just started to melt, like rot. I had it on my veranda, so I ended up moving it and putting it on the outside, and since I have placed it on the outside, it has been doing so good. So that is her. She has basically outgrown her pot, but I decided to let her be. I'm not disturbing her because she's just doing good. So she's in a 5-inch pot. So this is her pot that she's in, and that's the main stem right there. So I think it's a Begonia Rex. I don't remember, but I will definitely find the name and put it below. Look at the design on the leaves. Let me find one. Look at that. And then the little, like hairs right there. It's a beautiful leaf. I don't think this begonia blooms. I think it is mostly for the pattern on its leaves, because I've had it for a long while, probably 2 years, and it has never bloomed for me. But that's my Begonia Rex. Well, let me not say Begonia Rex because I'm not sure, but I'll definitely put the correct name below. Another one of my favorites for April is definitely this Shade Vanda. I featured her in my Orchids in Bloom video, but why she's now my favorite is because when she originally opened, her blooms looked more like, focus camera please, her blooms look more burgundy, but since she's fading, her blooms have this beautiful pink purplish look, and I'm here for it. I'm loving it. I really hope the camera you see, her blooms are looking like that now. They are looking pink. So that's why she's now on my favorite list for April. Another one of my favorites for April is this Triscanthia Pink Lady. I might not pronounce it properly, but it's a pink lady. She's in a hanging basket, and guys, you would not believe that I almost lost this plant because I had chickens before, and what they did was they pecked at it and totally killed off the plant, and I got there was a little root left, and I just stick it in this pot, and it has been flourishing like this for me. It's just beautiful. Oh, and it's also in the pot with my red lipstick plant, which has bloomed for me numerous times. And there she is, just growing beautiful in this pot. I plan to cut her soon because she has this section which is hanging down, so I'm going to be potting up this part that is hanging down here. So it's a beautiful plant to have potted up as it gets very fluffy, and I know anyone would enjoy this plant in their garden. I have some dendrobium orchids which are going to this tree, and they have been giving me some very huge cane. Look at this cane, how fat it is. I don't know why it has grown so big and tall and fat, but it's just doing really good, and I'm hoping that it will bloom soon. So you see that? This is the root system. Come on camera, focus. The root system, and it's tied to the tree. Let me get this bird nest fern out of the way. is also running down the tree bark. As you can see, it has a very good root system, and it's doing really great on this tree. This is the one I'm showing you, this cane. That's my birdnest fern. I don't know why she wants to be in the video, so let me show you her. That's my birdnest fern, so she wants to be in the video, so there you go, shine on. I also have some other dendrobiums growing on this side, which are also huge. They are doing really good as well, and I know they will be blooming soon because they have just been springing up on me. And then here's another one. So I'm telling you guys, these dendrobiums, they are just growing, and they're growing beautifully attached to this tree. I think dendrobiums like to be attached. I hate to see these. I know they come up like when it rains, something like a mushroom, I don't know, but it always comes up after a good heavy rainfall. You know, it's very hard sometimes to do a favorite video because everything seems to just be doing really good, and you just want to show everyone, but you just have to show the ones that are really, you know, looking really good, probably better than some. Alright, this is a succulent that I have. So I had cut the top of this succulent for a video that I made, in which I did a snake plant arrangement. I did an arrangement, snake plant with succulents and some other things. I'll put a link to that video below. And from I cut this plant, it was a single head succulent, and I cut it at the top, and from I cut it, I left just half of the stem in this pot, and this is how it's looking now. Like, it is fluffy, it is beautiful. So I would encourage anyone who have a succulent and it's not getting fluffy in the pot, just cut it. Just cut the top off and leave it alone, and you will see results just like mine. Beautiful, isn't she? This is also another favorite succulent of mine. I am in love with her. I don't pay her any mind. I just have her in the garden, placed at a location, and she is beautiful. Her leaves are supposed to be darker than this, because when I purchased her, the leaves were very dark. But I realized that the newer leaves are coming in darker, so I am loving that. So she has made it onto the list of my favorite plants for April. She's beautiful, so lovely. I recently featured this orchid in my orchid update video, and I had shown you that it had a bloom on it, but it wasn't open as yet. Guys, the bloom is now open, and she's made it onto my list of favorite plants for the month of April. So look at these lovely ladies. Beautiful, gorgeous. So these are my top favorite plants for the month of April. Guys, remember to hit the subscribe button, click the share button, and like. Thanks for watching. Bye. So beautiful, beautiful. I just want you to know you're my favorite girl.